But anytime you want to speak to me, just knock at the door. Say, can I speak to Elizabeth? You know.
Which door is that?
The blue door.
The blue door.
So, are you going to do? Are you going to give us like 10 contests? It's good for you. At least we can reference your name on the book.
10 what?
Like, we're going to be needing 1,000 contents on the book, on this book, Value the Farmer. You know, this Value the Farmer, see how it goes. I've done the farming something in Nigeria. I know how it goes. And they are killing the farmers. That's politics, you know. So I have been showcasing some politics. You can see Bill Clinton, you can see Obama, you can see Churchill, you can see Tony Blair. But now, I want to, the Value the Farmer is episode 1 to 200. And each episode, we want to showcase, the whole episode, we need to showcase 1,000 book. Let's say on this book, you say that this is book by King Jaja of Opopo. And after reading this book, we saw this is the contest we find. We put it on Value the Farmer. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think so.
Can you explain it to me? Let me see if you get what I'm saying.
So for each episode, we need to...
You're part of it. You're part of this Value the Farmer. Okay. I'm so happy because you are a scientist, you know.
For each episode, we want to draw from lots of different books.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's say on Value the Farmer first, I've got fertilizer. So I will go and look for a book was saying something about fertilizer. You know, so I will say, I read so book, I quote. You have to quote the author. References, you need to, we're going to reference 1,000 different authors. Yeah. So it's a big authors, you know. So the people that is going to, if you submit 100 authors for me, your name is going to be part of it. Yeah. You know, that is amazing something, you know. Like, oh, this author, what's that your name again?
Tom.
Oh, Thomas, I will be remembering it. Yes, Thomas read King Jaja of Opopo Kingdom, book 1. He got, so this is what Thomas got through all the book. And Thomas read Michelle Obama Become. This is what go. So on one page, if we say number 1 to 10, is your references. Yeah. So we are saying you will quote the name of the book for us, and we will quote that it's Thomas that read this book. Yeah. So it's because we need to back up, we need to be able to defend what we are saying, because this is a big book, and I want to showcase it to the whole world library, you know. So that's it. So on each book, if you bring 10 references, so you have to tell us the name of the book too.
I've got a few books.
But do you read?
I read a bit, yeah.
Yeah, you have to read well on this now, because I want people in top university, Little University, to know that, to see that what we are talking makes sense. You know, because I'm here talking Value the Farmer, because everything I'm saying, I have to back it up. You know, so if you give me 10 references from 10 authors, you know, I will say this is this number 1 reference from Thomas. This is the name of the author. You have to quote. You have to bring. So then, when the editor is going to edit the book, they have to add your name. No, and if you know other person who can give us another 10 references, you bring for us. But we need when you are references, we need the name of the book. So when we are telling people out there on Value the Farmer, they can find the book and check what we say. This is true. Yeah. Do you understand, Thomas?
Yeah. Do you want me to read and bring some of my own books? Or do you want his book?
Yeah. If your book, let me tell you, I have this book. I bought this book, Become. I even have 2. You see how I want to, because you see why, Thomas, I want to tell you something. You see why I bought this book? It's not because of Michelle Obama, because of a word that Michelle Obama said, bring back our girls. I would like you to, if you are bringing, you can say 5 politics book, politician, 5 country music. Write a book that have history. Like, I got this book, I'll show you. I have books. I deal with books, you know, because this value, like this one, I use it under community. Under community. You see, not everybody knows this person. And in the world of bossing, if I'm going to write on this book now, everybody will know Mohammed, and I will quote this thing, you know. So in that book, I can put the photo for people to believe what, you know, when you are doing something, you don't want people can put people down for nothing.
They can try and tear it apart.
Thank God. You know that. Like this book, I bought it. This is a historian book.
Yeah.
I love history. So I'm going to talk to, while we are communicating, you know, I'm not going to use this book because all the references they make here is different books. But I'm going to use authors, like a writer of this book. This is what we want. So when you are talking about this on politics, this is a president. We are talking about how are we going to stop killing these farmers. So we want our book to be heard in National Assembly. I want the book to be in Oxford University. I want it to be in Warwick, you know. So that's why we are here, but we are dignitaries, you know. We are important people in the community. We should, if you see one thing, if you don't see you're a great person, you'll never be great.
Yeah. No,
you have to accept and start changing the mindset of people to look down on you. You know, hello my darling, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm blessed in Jesus' name. Look at her, beautiful woman. You know, beautiful.
So is she.
Yeah, beautiful. So, okay my darling, Thomas, if you don't see yourself as a billionaire, you will never be a billionaire. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Bill Gates saw his vision before his vision manifests. You understand what I'm telling you? Because you need to see, don't let religion deceive you. You need to see there is something in you that will say, oh, I'm a big, I know physics, I know chemistry, but now I'm into nature. How am I going to develop a city why people can be, when you start having that type of mindset, it will start coming in you. This thing I started, I did not start it from here. It came from Africa.
Yeah.
You know, and God was following me. That is what I'm saying. If I'm references, I will reference with the book that I know that the authors are dignities. Because I want to bring 1,000 dignities into value the farmers. You know, Harvard University, you see where they get their money. My son told me, but I'm not so. They get their money from all students. Bill Gates is a billionaire. He will give to them because he's a member of Harvard. You know, if you're a billionaire, you're a member of Harvard, won't you be giving them money? You give them money to support the students, isn't it? That is, you will do the same thing. That is what we are talking about. We need to change our mindset. If you are not changing your mindset, you can't get nowhere. You don't allow the community to bring your mindset down. Believe me honestly, I've really worked on it. You know, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Yeah. Because one thing, this, you see, the road can intimidate you. These cars can intimidate you. You say, you know, but when you say no, there is something in me that is great. I want to bring it out.
Yeah.
You will see it start like you. The first day you came here, I communicate with you. We ate chin-chin. You feel free. You know that I'm a positive woman, you know, and people that knows me, since I was born, I'm on a positive track. So anything negative, don't come near me, you know. So if you have I want people that will bring this 1,000 book to see that they can change mindset. That is what I'm talking about. Because now I don't have no weapon to fight the military. I don't have no weapon to fight the government. What I'm fighting the government with is this flag. And this flag is a power.
Yeah.
This is, when you see this flag, it's United Nations you are seeing. But do I have any weapon to fight United Nations? No. I don't have no weapon. What I have is my faith and my mouth. My mouth is powerful. You know, that is what I'm telling you. If you can see yourself to be powerful, but if you see yourself, you crawling, you'll be crawling. You know, so you need to change your mindset. We need 1,000 book. I said, Lord, how am I going to get this 1,000 book? The Lord said that the 1,000 book will come to us. You know, now I've seen you. Say, Thomas, this is what we are doing. Are you ready? But we will bring a book that we will read. You will read the book and give us the context, you know, because we're going to be putting your context in the library, you know. So people want to know your context. And when we are publishing the book, You cannot, when we have published, you cannot say, no, Elizabeth, I want to withdraw. No, because when you come to, we put you on the contents, you have to sign declaration for us. That is what we are talking about, recognition. The books, all these books, why did I recognize this one? Because this was a former president. What am I talking about? I am talking about government. And I don't have any weapon to fight the government. What I have is my mouth.
Right? Yeah.
And my mouth is the power. Because government talked to me, government invited me to come and vote for them. What did they use? They did not use gun for me. They did not force me. They speak it in mouth. So with mouth, I am sending the message to them. So with mouth now, I have communicated with you. We are going to do 1,000 references. And you understand, because you are undergraduates, you know what I'm talking about references, you know. And you're going to reference. If we say, Thomas, okay, you giving us 10 references, we need 4 politicians, we need creative art, we need scientists like 2, you know, because we don't want to, we want something that goes with nature. Because who are they killing? Who are they killing?
It's farmers, right? Yeah.
Yes, so we need, and you can do a lot because you are going into nature, you know, and because the farmers need the nature, need the land to do their work. So what do we benefit from the farmers? We eat their foods, you know, and we should not allow them to clear the farmers, you know. That is what we are talking about. That is for today's meeting, you know. Did you go to Dustin to look for the chin-chin?
I did not yet. I haven't had time.
Don't worry, anytime I go. But the only thing, I'm a careful person. I don't like to, because I'm a caterer, you know. I felt, this is my biscuit. I used to help the homeless. You see, when I help the homeless, it's voluntary from my heart because I've been cooking for them, organic food. I think it's an easy job. I don't understand it before. But I have seen that to rehab them, rehabilitation is not a joke. To bring them out of homeless to normal person is a lot of work. No, and the homeless ask me, Elizabeth, why do you have these burdens here? Just ask me that question.
Why do you have these?
While I have that burdens there, is because the homeless is asking me for blankets. And Elizabeth, the homeless is asking me for tea and coffee. And I don't have the money to give them. The only thing I have the money to give them is the biscuit. And the homeless, their need of, that is why I brought the blanket to show the people who is going to see this video, if you are ready to support, you know, because you know people, they can twist. You see, when I have my video, I kept my data, because in case if you go and twist what I said, I will go back to my data. You know, my data is very important for me. So now, because I know everywhere, the Charing Cross, all these tube stations where they are. So what am I going to do now? When sometimes I buy 50 packets of this and I carry it in trolley, you know, it's not easy, Thomas. I'm telling you the fact. During the cold, you don't need, sometimes when I come back, my hand is full. What I want to do now is to talk to public, to talk to the whole world. If you want to support the homeless, you can get me through my comment section. And I'm not begging you any money, because they know how to twist people. Just comment to me, tell me you are interested, we take it from there. That is why you see this biscuit on the table. It's about the homeless, you know. And the homeless are very difficult. You can feed them and they start cursing you. So you don't blame them. When they curse you, just ignore them, because they are not happy where they are, you know. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is where, so what we are doing, and tomorrow is going to, by the grace of God, I'm going to do the final episode, but 1,000 contents, you'll be part of it.
Okay.
You know, but it's a lot of work, but you need to be putting book in your bag now. When you are break, you read, because we don't want people to go and copy and paste for us. No, we want to people who, when you read the book, you tell the people, I read this book, this is what this book said. While we are putting the contest, we are showcasing the book as well. And we are getting more people in Value the Farmer. This Value the Farmer is a multi-billion industry. I'm not the only one who's going to do it. I'm just the mother founder of it. It is I'm telling you the real, because if we can get up to 1 million people in this Value the Farmer, we get like 300, you know about nature, you know, 300 acre of good land, like you see greens. That is how farms like to grow. You grow like what will I say, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yam that full of this place. You start preservation, you know, you get the yam in tuber, you dry it, you preserve it, and you turn it to flour and start exporting. It is, you need to have extraordinary eyes to know what I'm talking about. You don't see like what I'm telling them, because when they say that it's a multi-billion industry, some people can say, what is she talking about? Is she normal? You know, but I know what I'm talking about, because I can see it afar, but they can only see short. They can only see that the multi-million industry is not here, you know, but I can see that when we set up this Value the Farmer, it's a multi-billion industry, you know, and I have used this, you know, I have showcased it here. Nobody can copy it. By the time you copy my work, you have a lot of editing to do, because I'm showing my face every time, you know, and this work is not something I'm doing, it's something that comes from intervention of God. So that is where we are. So what are you going to do about the contest?
I can look through some books to do with plants and come up with.
Can you provide like 10 contests?
I don't know if I can do 10. I can see how many I have in my bookcase. I don't know if I'm going to.
What type of book do you read?
So quite a bit of non-fiction, as you've got here, like factual books, stuff about plants.
We will like a lot about plants, because you are into nature. But politics
as well, political books, political histories, stuff like that. I can definitely.
Yeah, political history. That is where the main key of Value the Farmer is. The politicians are killing the farmers. So we need a lot. Do you have what type of books? Do you have any political history, British history book?
I don't have any which is specifically British. I have, which do I have? I think I've got one very large book on. Yeah.
What is it called?
It's the history. It's Demanding the Impossible: The History of Anarchism.
History
of anarchism.
Anarchism. Oh.
It's like, I think 700 pages.
Yeah, that book I bought is this book is quite a lot, you know. So when you do, Betty, to make life easy for these modern people, read this type of short book. You know, nobody wants to read. Everybody wants to be on computer. They want easy life, you know. Okay. So that monarchism, will you show me the book?
I will bring you the book, yeah. I'll show you. I can talk a bit about it as well. Probably not on camera. I can talk to you about it.
But I would like to see the book.
No, it's...
I hope it's not something about... I don't want to talk about color here. I'm only talking about humanity. I don't want separation. I don't want boundary.
Yeah.
I'm only talking about love, because this flower, we stand it up of our love, L-O-V-E. So I'm not talking, I'm no division. I'm just talking about, you know, I don't want something I will put in the camera. I'm not putting your book in the camera, but I just want to see the type of book it is, you know.
I can tell you about it when I bring it next time, if you like.
Anyway, so how was work today?
It was really nice, yeah.
Did you design a new garden?
Not today, because like mostly I just work in selling plants.
Selling plants?
Store. And then if a customer needs help, then on the side I will go and like.
Okay, yeah. But you this your selling plant. So you've been studying all these flowers.
I mostly learn on the job, but yeah.
Oh, you learn along you go.
Yeah, as I go.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you can teach the farmer. It's not only value the farmer on crop. You're a farmer now, because you have this. You are part of what we are talking about. Yeah. Your farmer, you have security. You know. So these farmers we are talking in this whole Africa. You know, in some places, you know, I'm just using this flag of United Nations because people who are worried, the farmers, that they say, please fight for us, you know. So thank God you're a farmer. You are not really a farmer, but you know about farming, you know. Planting flower is a farm as well.
Yeah.
You know, because you need to put sand on it for it to grow, isn't it? That's what I'm talking about, you know.
Plants.
So that is part of value the farmer. So you can use like 2 flowers. You can bring, farmers need to know something about flowers. Well, it's not only because I'm doing crops. I'm doing like beans, like eatable something, you know. So, but when I talk about going to Waitrose, going to Tesco, going to Laudi, you know, when you call farmers, you know, people killing poultry too, training poultry, they are farmers. Fishermen, they are farmers, you know, but they're in different division, you know. That is what. But there is something I have, you know, because this 1,000 books, I'm going to use some newspaper for references. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to stock my house with junk, you know. So I want, like, this is a good reference, you know. Have you heard about this? Hello, my dear. How are you? Can you?
Oh, okay.
Read it, you know. It's politics. This is politics. That's it. I'm going to, because if you, these children of this day, they don't like too much, you know. But because I talked about that yesterday, but somebody was trying to change her mindset. They she did not say that thing.
Yeah.
But somebody was trying to introduce her to it. So that is why when I'm talking about something, I need to back up what I'm saying. You know, that is value the farmer.
Yeah.
Anything you say, I have a lot of history. You need, when you go to Osun, you can Google it. Google Osun, Google Ijebu, Google where Ijebu, Osun, Abeokuta, Ibadan, those areas, you can see how they burn farmers' house. You know, I would like you to enter the computer and Google it as well. You know.
Can you write this down for me? Sorry.
Let me record it for you. Okay. Osun, you can record it. You know, that's my daughter. That's my friend Thomas.
Voice note.
Osun, is it recording? Let me record it.
Now, yeah.
Okay, Thomas, you can Google Osun, you can Google Ibadan, you can Google Abeokuta, you can Google Ijebu, Uwo, because they went to war to kill about 50 people. You know, when you Google all Yoruba land, they have 6 states in Yoruba. You will about the farmers, what they have done with farmers. You can come back and let me know. But when I get the whole name, I will send it to you. Have you given me your phone number?
I don't know if I have.
I don't think you get, because that day we were talking, you know. Be free, be part of this, because the farmers will need you. Because you are into plants. You can be a very big ambassador to these farmers, you know, because they are killing them day and night. And you are a scientist, you know about physics and chemistry, and you can say, look, I'm from England, you should stop, like my daughter say, farmer, this Nigerian government, you should come with your sciences and stop killing the farmers, you know. So there's a lot for me to show you, you know. So now, when I go and do research, because now I can't feel, I will send you the name of the states where you will Google. When you Google, but have you got pen? Write your number for me.
Do you have some? I don't think I've got a pen.
You can even know where this woman come from. You know, this woman is a very big hero.
Can you give me your number and then I can text
Okay, my number is 07 804
07.
Yeah, 07 804 82 1993. I'll even put my number here. I don't really mind. 07 804 82 1993.
Okay, yeah, done.
Ring me now. Ring me will be so I can register your number. That's my phone. I work with a lot of phone. Where is the other phone? You know the that's it. Yeah, I will find you. Are you on WhatsApp?
Yeah.
You are on TikTok?
I'm not on TikTok, no.
Okay. Are you on Facebook?
Not
young
really,
people,
no.
Young people don't like Facebook, but you're on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I will send you all the job I did. You sit down and read it. I would like you to be part of this.
Yeah.
Part of this. But you have to be real. You have to read the book and tell the people. You don't need copy. We don't need copy and paste.
No.
You know, you have to really, what you read in the book is what you are going to tell them. And I have to add it. The editor will say, Thomas read 10 books, and this is the authors, you know. So that is what the Lord told me. Showcase, put 1,000 contests. So if I'm using like this Daily Times as a contest, I will say Daily Times publish so days and volume. This is, you know, I will use the date, I will use the name of the, this is a book too in a media world.
Yeah.
You know, magazines are book too. Yes, magazines are book. Because I did digital photo. Magazines, I have a lot of magazines. I think with me, I can get up to 300 books, but I need others as well. So when I save you, I will send you, I will say hello on WhatsApp, and I send you all the work. You start, you have to sit down and know where I'm going, you know? Okay. All right.
It was lovely talking to you.
Happy to, are you a wonderful human being, you know?
You
I want to bring that thing in you out. You know, I want you to see you are great. Because if you are not great, if you did not accept you are great, you cannot be great. I am speaking the facts. You know, I am telling you, because when I come here, let me tell you, believe me honestly, either you believe it or not, before you can't stay here talking to somebody, you will be shy, you know. Am I lying?
I am quite shy, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but now I am breaking that yoke of shy for you to bring your greatness out. You are great. A lot of people are great, but they are killing their talent. They are shy, or their environment, or their financial situation, anything or another. No, don't allow no condition to hold you captives. Liberate yourself. You see, sometimes when I tell you this story, you will laugh. You see, because I used to say in the church, everybody will disappear from the church. Because in Africa, there is something we call Legion of Mary. You know, I'm a Catholic, you know. Legion of Mary. I'm not telling you about religion.
Yeah.
I'm not here for religion. So everybody will disappear in the church. I will be the one to left. So I will run from this sacristy to this sacristy. I will run from this, only me running up and down the church. The priest will say, Elizabeth, I'm going for dinner. When you finish, you close the church. I will be the only one staying there. I say, my God, this thing that I'm doing in Africa, only me looking after everybody. He has come here again. The Lord said that you are meant to do that. You see, sometimes we are great, we don't know. There is something I want to tell you about Nelson Mandela. What is Nelson Mandela book? You see, Nelson Mandela was born to do this. It's not by chance.
Yeah.
There is something we that believe in God, we say spiritual. You see, this thing I'm doing today, when I was in the realm of the spirit, God knows that I will be here today. But man can only see physical things. Do you believe in spiritual?
Yeah, definitely.
So man can, you see people going to space. God knows that they will go to space.